If you've ever wondered what kind of buttercream you need to be using on your cakes and baked goods, welcome back to Baking Basics, where I teach you the basics of baking that probably were never taught to you so you can understand the craft better. Today, we're going to be discussing the most common buttercreams, which are American buttercream, also known as ABC, Russian buttercream, and Swiss meringue buttercream. Those are the three most common. And let's start with the one you probably know, American buttercream. American buttercream is made whipping butter and powdered sugar together to reach a thick consistency. I'm also known as a American buttercream hater. I think it is too sweet and heavy and dense, but literally that's as simple as it is. Base two ingredients are butter and powdered sugar. It makes a mess, but also to that you add salt and a little bit of vanilla extract. Simple, it crusts over, it hardens, it's really dense. That's probably what you've had most in your life. My favorite buttercream recipe that I use on everything is Russian buttercream. All my cakes are made using Russian buttercream. It is simple, it's light in flavor, it's not too sweet. Even though I love desserts, everyone loves a lighter frosting. And what it is butter and sweetened condensed milk. Those are your two basic ingredients. You also add vanilla and salt like most buttercream recipes. But you mix the butter till it is nice and airy, then you add condensed milk. That's it. It's very easy to pipe, it doesn't crust over too hard, and it's delicious to eat. Now the third one you've probably heard of, which is a lot more complicated, is Swiss meringue buttercream. Swiss meringue buttercream is exactly what it sounds like, a meringue based buttercream. So you start by making a meringue on the stove of egg whites and sugar till eggs are cooked through and the sugar has dissolved. You're doing that on the stove, okay? That you're not starting in the mixer. Once that has dissolved, you go to your stand mixer and you mix the meringue until it is nice and airy to a meringue consistency. Think of like a whipped egg, basically is what it is. And finally, you add your butter, your vanilla extract, and your salt to get that Swiss meringue buttercream. The thing with Swiss meringue buttercream is it is the longest process you're probably going to do because you have to start at the stove. You're working with temperatures. It can go south very easy, but also most times it does have to set and cool down before you can actually use it on your cakes. Is it one of the best tasting buttercreams? Yes. Does it take a lot of work? Absolutely. But that is what Swiss meringue buttercream is. Everyone has their own preferred buttercream. So that is the difference between American buttercream, Russian buttercream, and Swiss meringue buttercream. At a later date, we'll get into the other types of buttercream.